What's good, people? The only reason why I'm recording right now is because my controller died. So while it charges, I said, you know what, bruh? Let me go ahead and record. But, anyways, folks, I got something major to tell you all. So, this is my second channel. This is where I stream this here game, right? I also post Call of Duty DMZ. Actually, that now changes. What I'm going to be doing instead, because Call of Duty is dead, that actually rhymed. What I'm going to be doing instead is I'm going to be playing some games, but I'm going to give some commentary over them. So, the first game I'm going to play, if not you have already seen, is BioShock Infinite. I don't know about the game. I know about the franchise, but I never actually played any of the BioShock entries in the series. So, brand new for me. Brand new. But enough about that. We're on Valley, and it is nighttime. Also, it's all new players. So, you know what that means? That means you get reminded of all the things you used to do as a new player that you now realize will get you killed. Example being, shooting up into the air at the start of the match for good luck, shooting into the air at the end of the match because you want to celebrate you leaving. That may not get you killed, but it'll get someone else killed. And if you don't know what I'm talking about in that particular last statement, let me tell you what's about to happen. I'm gonna go prone because my controller has died in this here gameplay. And obviously, when the controller dies, you switch out batteries. Let me rehash on what I just said. Let's say you shoot up into the air as you're leaving. Cool. But I also said that that action will get someone else killed. And here is what I mean. Notice how when I shot the first raincoat, the other guy came running. People, I always tell you all this, but now you have proof. Gunshots attract players. Players with an S, as in multiple player of this here game. When you shoot into the air, you're actually attracting people. Sure, you're leaving, but if you really want to stretch it out and reach, you're initiating a gunfight. If you want to stretch it out and reach. It's a far reach, but it is what it is. So yeah, shooting into the air will get someone else killed, if not get you killed for sure. So, like I said, new player mistakes that we learn from. And I get stung by a bee. Alright, well, I got 2 kills to my name in a very odd part of the map. People, up here, nothing usually happens. Unless the barred house is one of those red houses behind me. So, yeah. Interesting. New player things, once again. Now this, don't do this. If you're going to cross the map or cross the river, use a bridge. Preferably the bridge with cars. Because, cover. Do not, and I repeat, do not go through water. Because you are screwed if someone sees you. Case in point, you are screwed if someone sees you. Neither him or I was in the water, I get it, but he was awfully close to said water. Yes, all he has is a Thompson, that's all he has, but all it takes is one hit to the head, no matter how small the bullet is. So, I guess you could say, I dodged a bullet. Notice how the phone rang? And then it stopped ringing? I find that interesting. I bet the guy that I just killed has the phone. Or he did have the phone, rather. But, he's gone. And I'm not. Let's keep going. Someone is opening the barred house. And I say to myself, okay. And the phone's ringing. But nah, that's me on the other end. You can't answer your own phone call. I'm going to see and let you know that right now. But yes, not the phone. The barred house is being opened. And the safe inside the barred house is being opened. Okay. Well, like any common sense player would do, I am running toward the location of said barred house. And, going to see if anybody's in there. Remember how I said if you want to cross the river, use the car bridge? This bridge I'm talking about. I mean, obviously, it's the only bridge in this here map with cars on it. Duh. So, we done made it over the bridge, didn't get shot at. And now, we're down here in the shadows. I'm going to possibly jump over this here guardrail like I'll always do. Climb these rocks, look to our left, up at the barred house. I said, the barred house. Why is there no plywood on this here house? It's the barred house, ain't it? That's not the barred house. The barred house is a church. I came to the wrong location. But think about all the time I just wasted. And now watch this.
You have proved yourself as a killer, but will you stay alive when others know where you are?
This guy right here, this exact guy right here in this here encounter, he was dead twice. If I wasn't going to shoot him and kill him, guess what he was going to do? See that very ominous red chest right there? That's the airdrop. And you seen me hit multiple comm stations. Multiple. Overweight and radiation. He was about to pick that airdrop up. Let's think about this for a second, people. There's only two quick ways out this here, that their church. The two doors. I had one door covered. But let's just go ahead and say that he was not going to use the door that I was standing near. Of course, you see a guy there with a light machine gun. You wouldn't go toward that door.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
You wouldn't go toward that door, right? Let's just say he would run downstairs and use the door on the other side of the church. His back would have to be toward me. He would have to be running downstairs while being radiated and can't see shit. And then he's smack dab in the middle of the map and he's facing toward the open. Where could he go? To the right and hide behind a rock? Cool, I could hear him. To the left and go into the house? I'll get to that house before he could. Guys, that is what you call death without seeing death. It's like in those movies when the villain ties the girl to a train track and a train is coming. The girl's gonna, get destroyed, but it's not happened yet. But the train is, steady on the way. It's gonna happen. All you have to do is wait. So now that I'm a threat, all I'm focused on right now is leaving. But my icon, You know, the flashing red and white thing up there? It's flashing, obviously. So, what I'll point that out? Well, you see, when you become a threat in this game and the icon's flashing, that means that you're not alone. I know the transition was ugly, but you heard the crows. Someone is in that exit. Now, I'm lucky, fortunate if you will, that I'm in a lobby full of new players. There's a guy up there, and he knows where I'm at, and I don't know where he's at. All the cards are in his hand right now. All the chips are in his favor. But he doesn't want to try to come after me. So here's what's interesting about all this, right? 9 players in the lobby, 8 minus myself. I killed 4 people. Therefore, there is maybe 3 more people left. Where are the 3 people? I done ran through the middle of the map and did everything. But people are still here. Again, new player lobby, so you shouldn't expect much. But I'll tell you what though, if you've been following the uploads on the channel, the last video that I posted on Valley was the complete and total opposite of this. That just goes to show you that Valley is not a very fun map. I love how it's designed, I love the beauty of it, but it's just not very fun. I had more fun messing around with these here new players than me actually trying to make shit happen. And yes, I just said that, having fun with new players. Because it actually did stuff. The experienced players on Valley, they just avoid it. They just avoid it. Kinda like me. Anyways, people, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.